Hey everybody, Jeremy here, and today I'm going to be taking another look at Life is Hard. So this is going to be the second video that I've done about this game, and if you want to see the first video, go ahead and look inside of the description box. I'm going to leave a link to the first video in there, and I'm also going to put a card on the screen that you can click on so that you can go back and just sort of get a nice brief overview about what this game is all about. So I've played a little bit more since that first video, and I want to show you how I've been building up my town since then. So let's jump right in. So when we last left, I was basically just doing a little bit of reproducing, and since then you'll see what one of the biggest changes that I've made is that I've upgraded the town hall enough to have this fence around my town, and at the same time I can also build some gates along the ends. Now I already have one gate on the other side, and I'm going to show you that in a second. I also hired some mercenaries. Like, here's a couple of them. There's 4 mercenaries total that I have in my team, and I'm just going to move these guys here. Now I started it right here at this save point because I know what's going to happen next, and I want to show you what you can do when your town gets attacked. So I got these mercenaries going to this gate. That's where they're going to be attacking. And then I also have this mercenary here, and I'm going to move him towards this end along with my hero character. I'm going to move him down there as well, and I'm going to upgrade this structure, and we can't upgrade it anymore until we get the town hall all settled. So if we look at what my people are doing right now, you see we got those 4 mercenaries right there. And then I have quite a few people who aren't doing anything right now. So we need to definitely change that. So as I said in the first video, the more they work, the better that they get at their jobs most of the time. Like, you see this guy here, he hasn't logged very much, so he's not a very good logger. Neither is he. He's not a good logger either. And she has no experience picking stone. Okay, well that's just great. But the miner that we do have down there, he has great experience mining. And then we have my hunter here, and you see I've equipped her with a helmet, and she now has armor, and she now has a bow. But we do need to find different jobs for these people here. So that's what I'm going to do here. So I'm going to look at basically what have they been doing. So this guy, he's wasteful and he has some experience chopping wood. We don't have anyone chopping wood right now, so I'm going to have him go ahead and do that. This guy, he helps people gain more experience as they're doing their job, so I'm going to put him with the wood guy so that will increase his ability to do that. This guy is sociable, so I'm just going to sort of leave him out. And then as for her, she's a carnivore. She likes meat. Okay, that's fine. So I am going to, I guess I'll have her hunt since she likes meat. You are going to, oh, that's a guy, Charlie. I'm sorry, Charlie. So we're going to have you fight for your meals. I don't have any armor to give him right now, but that's okay. I'm just going to put him right there. And he is going to be a hunter for us. Charlie, let's see right here. Yes, he was in the mine and I moved him out of the mine. Let's see. All right, so I'm not too sure what's going on right there, but anyway, let's just get out of here and just continue. Let me show you what's going to go down over here. Now we do have many more options of building different structures and stuff like that. I want to get to building this tavern, and in fact I'm going to build this tavern right let's see, about right here. It turns green. Okay, I'm going to build the tavern right here. Now look at these guys. See these guys coming up? These guys are bad news. Now, I'm going to stop it right there because I'm going to use some godly powers on them. See, I've noticed that these guys, they completely slaughtered my mercenaries. But it's weird because this time around they're doing a much better job. But, you know, as you can see, they're killing them. So I'm going to use my godly powers. I'm going to use my killing touch. Bam. Electricity. Use another one. Bam. Kill him just like that. So I don't have to worry about those guys anymore. I lost 2 mercenaries, but I managed to kill those 2 guys. Now, it's weird because we're still in the beginning stages of the game. Oh, we're being attacked again, are we? On the other side? All right, let me warp to this guy here. Okay, there's nothing going on right here. There's nothing going on. So this game is still in early access. So, you know, it's going to be buggy and there's going to be some things that don't quite work out. So I'm going to have someone build this structure here. As we can see, we have her on the job. She's going to be building things up for us. And while she does that, that's going to help to increase the happiness of my villagers, because many of them are not doing too good as far as how happy that they are. And this tavern is going to help them to become happy. So as my builder starts to walk over here and they're going to build up that tavern for us, I do have someone working in the hospital in case someone gets sick. And here's like what I think is a bug. It says some of my people are ill. And when I click on it, it takes me down here. And usually this little thermometer, my buildings are under attack. Oh my goodness, again? Killing touch. Okay, I don't have any more faith points to kind of keep this guy away. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to recall everybody back here. And we're going to try to take these 2. And this sucks because they have to go all the way to here in order to stop these guys. But as you can see, I mean, look at all of these guys that's coming in right now. And it looks like the town is going to be destroyed. They're going to go to each building and they're going to basically destroy each building. I don't have enough leather to hire more mercenaries. And as you can see, the mercenaries that I did have, they didn't last very long. And as my hero character and this one mercenary, you know, take their time, and he's stuck. As you can see, he's not even moving anymore. So these guys are going to just completely destroy my town. And, you know, that's just one of the things that you got to deal with a game like this. And once you taste that failure, that defeat, kind of encourages you to go back and figure out what you could have done better next time around. For example, I spent a lot of time just trying to get some resources up and make sure my people were well fed and everything. But one thing that I did not do is I didn't build up any defenses. I didn't have an army. I didn't have anything to really protect us all that much. So we are getting worked right now. Let's see if we can use some, and they have killed my hero just that fast. My hero is gone. Everyone is going to die. They're going to destroy my town hall. They're killing off my villagers. Get in the town hall. Oh God. These guys are like really, really strong. You see, they took care of my hero character and they did it very, very quickly. They took out my mercenaries very, very quickly. And the only thing that really did any damage against them was my godly powers. So that is it. You didn't manage to keep your throne. The peasants are dead and the village is burned. Even your jester would cope better. So I built 12 structures, 15 enemies killed, 4 minions died, and see how much stone I got and how much wood I got to no avail. So that is basically how the game ends. I didn't think that it would be as brutal as it is. We're going to delete that game and I guess we'll start up again, and this time we'll do things a little bit differently this time. So I'm just going to choose a different flag. This flag's fine. I'm going to turn off those hints. And then this time, let's see, let's pick a different type of god. Upgraded town hall. People get tired slower, get extra stone. God's grace is gained by building new structures and crafting. Okay, we already did the God of War. See, people don't get tired and work faster during the night. Soldiers hit harder. Let's just go with the god of architecture. We're going to get an engineer, and some of his skills are the moment when you're able to kill two birds with one stone. Okay, powerful turret. Oh yeah, I love turrets. So basically he's building guns and stuff. All right, fine. So as you can see, we already have an upgraded town hall, and let's see what kind of minions that we have. So we have this one guy, he's sociable. This guy is tough, so he's got more HP than others. He's probably going to be our hunter. So I'm going to give him a weapon, and I'm going to make him a hunter since he has more HP and he's tough. So he hits, so he's going to be tougher all around. She is wasteful. She carries less stuff. And this woman is pessimistic. So she's going to be depressed even faster than normal. But at least everyone can still gain experience in what they do. So I'm going to have him go up here. And since he's sociable, I'm going to put her on that. And then as for this person here, let's just try to gather some berries while we can. And some of the things that we can do once we gather enough wood, I don't think we can build a house yet. No, we don't have enough stone to build a house. But one of the other things that we can take a look at is what other buildings that we can make. Actually, I'm going to take one person off. I'm going to take her off of this here. You are fired, Missy. And you're going to go down into the mines. All right. So as far as what we can build in the very beginning, yes, of course, there's our house. And I guess we can't see what else until we built that, until we built the house, and then they'll let us start to make other stuff as well. But this time around, I'm going to focus a little bit more on building up the defenses and our soldiers and things like that, and not focus so much just on resource gathering. I didn't think that they would really send. Oh, is that a bear? Oh wow, that is a bear. Nice. So here's something else. Where's our guy that chops wood? Where did he go? Where are you, woodsman? Where are you? That is a freaking bear. This is not good. Because as you can see, he's fighting two bears. And now it's like, okay, I'm done. I'm leaving. Because, yeah, I can't be fighting two bears. So, yeah, that's not very good for hunting. I think I just might re-roll this save and see what else is going on. But one thing I did want to point out was that you can have, let's see, since he's chopping wood, there is a way that you can make it so that that's something that they continue to do. There was like something that would appear over this tree that would tell the guy like, hey, that button right there. So I think when I click that, that would have the person just always be their job. They will always just chop wood. And I don't really like the way that this one went. Let's go back to the menu, and we're gonna. I didn't mean to say that, but we're just gonna re-roll that. I'm not really liking how that started out, and that's another interesting thing. I didn't think that everything would be randomized like that. I thought it was going to be pretty much the same, and you just choose different things, but that is very interesting. It's got a little bit of a roguelike quality to it, which is something that I definitely wasn't expecting. And this person is different too. Wow. We're really learning a lot. We're going to stick with the engineer. All right, let's take a look at the land here. Looks like there might be some bears or something over there. All right, so as we get a better idea of what's going on, we'll probably just stick to like berries and stuff. All right, so let's see what we got here. So we got Mr. Sociable. We have a glutton who eats a lot. We have a bonehead who doesn't learn anything. And we have an optimist whose mood decreases slower. Okay. So Mr. Sociable, go ahead and chop some wood. The optimist, I'm going to have her go down into the mines. The bonehead, you can, I guess you will also chop some wood. You, glutton, go ahead and pick some berries. And then we'll send the last person off into the mine down there. All right, so as they're chopping some wood, make sure that you're always going to be chopping wood down there. And then once we get enough stone and everything, then we'll build the house, and then we can continue on from there. Hey you, I'm clicking on you. Go down into the mines and pick some stone for us, please. Thank you. All right, so I think we have enough to build a house now. So yeah, let's do that. Yep, we got enough to build a house. We want to build our houses maybe to the left of the town hall or to the right of the town hall. I'm thinking maybe the left, since she's chopping down this tree right here. So by the time that she's done chopping down this tree, we should be able to build the house there. Yep. So we're gonna build the house right there, and then we have to build the well, which is right next to it. Yeah, we got enough for that, so let's put that well right there. So the house is good to go. I actually need to take someone off of the job in order to build the house. So how about you? Let's see, which one? Yeah, I'm gonna take you off the job so that you can build the house. Because the way I see it, since she's not going to get better at anything that she does anyway, might as well just kind of make her a builder, I suppose. And yeah, we'll see how things work out now. They're just going to be picking some berries. We've got some bread and we have vegetables, so we're pretty much vegetarians at this point. There's nothing wrong with that. And as for the other buildings that we can build up, you can see we can automatically start off with a farm. We can have a mill that lets us grind flour. I had a smeltery and I had a workshop inside of my other town for making weapons and armor and different types of clothing. But what we're going to focus on is going to be this military structure for the barracks and for the soldiers. But in order to do that, we're going to need to have more people to actually build that out. And you see right now we have 4 out of 6 people. We might as well just start the reproductive cycle as fast as we can, you know, get them making some babies so that we can build up this town. So this is what I am going to start with here. And I think this is where I am going to leave for today. Try not to make this too long. But before we go, let's just find another job for this person here, since they can't find any more berries. I might just take the risk and make this guy an actual hunter. If there's too many bears and stuff around, then we're just not going to worry about it. Let's give him a club, and let's just see what he comes up with. So we're gonna have our people coming in here to make babies. Yep, we're 5 out of 6 at this point. Got the little one running around. It sounds like they're killing a boar, so that's good. No bears around here. And Miss Bonehead, I'll find something else for her to do a little bit later. So yeah, that's where I'm going to leave you guys for today. We're going to be more military focused this time around, and we do have this guy here who is going to be laying down some turrets. Too bad that they don't, too bad that you just can't keep the turrets there, kind of like at the gates or whatever. But yeah, we're gonna see if we can get a little bit further than we did before. I'm kind of disappointed those mercenaries didn't do better. I really thought that they would protect us, because that's what they said that they do. But nope, instead they just got worked with just a few hits. So yep, that's it guys. I'll be back another time with the part 3 and the progression of this new town, and hopefully we don't all get killed as before. We probably will though. So thank you all so much for watching, and until next time, I'm Jeremy, and I'll talk to you later.